A blessed day everyone, it's me again, Teacher Lumaban, and if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the notification bell, to be updated in my videos. This time we will discuss the importance of the marketing mix in the development of marketing strategy. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
The marketing mix is a set of actions an entrepreneur takes to build and market its product to its customers. It helps to make sure that you can offer your customers the right product at the right time and the right place for the right price. An old saying describes marketing as the process of getting the right product in front of the right people at the right time and for the right price. The marketing mix refers to the number of tools and strategies an entrepreneur will use to get its products to customers who are capable of obtaining them. Marketing is critical to the entrepreneur's success. If an entrepreneur wants to grow and reach a larger audience with its products, it needs to take a different action to help that audience find it. The entrepreneurs also require persuading prospective customers to choose their products instead of those offered by their competitors. Marketing is the result of the tactics and strategies an entrepreneur uses to accomplish those goals. The entrepreneur is responsible for the combination of the various approaches into its marketing plan. These approaches should display the reality of business operations as well as the entrepreneur's goals for that product line. Importance of marketing mix. There are many benefits of the marketing mix that make it significant in the business. The first importance of marketing mix is it benefits in a clean mix creation. The next importance is it supports in new product development. The third marketing mix importance is it helps strengthen the product portfolio. The marketing mix fourth importance is it is a guide to enhance a business. The fifth importance of marketing mix is it helps in differentiation. Finally, the last importance of marketing mix is it helps in being dynamic. It benefits in a clean mix creation. The marketing mix should have all the P's well suited with each other. The price should be compatible with the placement of the product. Then the products should be matching with the promotions. In general, all the P's must be interrelated to each other. As a result, when making a marketing mix, it becomes a chain of strong connections. And these connections then guide you forward in making the chain longer. Whenever considering adding a new feature or changing existing things, it must have to look at the overall design, which helps in generating a clean marketing mix for the product. It supports in new product development. While designing an existing product, there are several numbers of ideas that can come up for a related product that can be refined by the entrepreneur. The pricing, place, and promotions might be distinctive for such a product. Nevertheless, it is typically a new product, and therefore while refining the marketing mix, the entrepreneur can come up with good ideas for new product development as well. Whenever there is an increase in the product depth or product line and length, it must make minor changes to the product. In essence, it is making minor changes in the marketing mix itself. There are making changes to the product features, to its pricing, and possibly to its promotions. As a result, by altering the marketing mix and several features within it, it can end up with an enlarged product portfolio. Physical evidence was necessary for the marketing mix. If a restaurant or an interior design business realizes its importance, then certainly they can act on it and improve the physical evidence of their business in this manner, bringing in more business. The importance of the marketing mix is evident in more than a single factor. People and processes are essential factors to the organization, and optimizing both can improve the overall working of the organization. Hence, The marketing mix is an excellent guide if someone wants to improve their business and is doing a gap analysis. When the competitor's marketing mix is analyzed, many different ways can differentiate it from the competitor. The competitor might have weak promotions, and by evaluating them, it can create a better campaign for the product. The competitor might have poor placement of products or might have the wrong process or the wrong people in place. All this can become better upon giving a better marketing mix, and therefore a competitive advantage in the market. An entrepreneur that is well planned is also ready when disaster strikes. During a recession or a distressed business environment, a company should be prepared to respond. At such times, the company needs to be dynamic. Such a company needs to understand its product, processes, people, promotions, and all other factors better. If it understands them, it will respond with better agility. The word marketing mix is a framework model for businesses, historically focused on the product, price, place, and promotion, also recognized as the 4 Ps. The marketing mix is known as the set of marketing tools that the organization uses to pursue its marketing objectives in the target market. Therefore, the marketing mix leads to 4 broad levels of marketing decision: product, price, place, and promotion. The origins of the 4 Ps can be traced to the late 1940s. The first known mention of a mix has been attributed to a professor of marketing at Harvard University, Professor James Culleton. In 1948, Culleton published an article entitled, "The Management of Marketing Costs," in which Culleton describes marketers as mixers of ingredients. In the mid-1960s, Culleton's colleague, Professor Neil Borden, published a retrospective article detailing the early history of the marketing mix, in which he claims that he was inspired by Culleton's idea of mixers, and credits himself with popularizing the concept of the marketing mix. According to Borden's account, he used the term marketing mix consistently from the late 1940s. For instance, he is known to have used the term marketing mix in his presidential address given to the American Marketing Association in 1953. Although the idea of marketers as mixers of ingredients caught on, marketers could not reach any real consensus about what elements should be included in the mix until the 1960s. The 4 Ps, in its modern form, was first proposed in 1960 by E. Jerome McCarthy, who presented them within a managerial approach that covered analysis, consumer behavior, market research, market segmentation, and planning. Philip Kotler popularized this approach and helped spread the 4 Ps model. McCarthy's 4 Ps have been widely adopted by both marketing academics and practitioners. The prospect of extending the marketing mix first took hold at the inaugural AMA conference dedicated to services marketing in the early 1980s and built on earlier theoretical works pointing to many significant limitations of the 4 Ps model. Taken collectively, the papers presented at that conference indicate that service marketers were thinking about a revision to the general marketing mix based on the understanding that services were fundamentally different from products, and therefore require unique tools and strategies. In 1981, Bernard H. Booms and Mary J. Bittner proposed a model of 7 Ps, comprising the original 4 Ps extended by the process, people, and physical evidence, as being more applicable for services marketing. Occasionally service marketers will refer to 8 Ps, comprising these 7 Ps plus performance. The marketing mix 4 Ps. Product, The product should fit the task customers want it for, it should work, and it should be what the customers expected to get. Place, the product should be available from where your target customer. It must be high street, mail order, or the more current option via e-commerce or an online shop. Price, the product should always good value for money. It does not necessarily mean it should be the cheapest available. The tenets of the marketing concept: customers are usually happy to pay a little more for something that works well. Promotion, advertising, PR, sales promotion, personal selling, and, in more recent times, social media are all necessary communication tools for an organization. It should put across the organization's message to the correct audiences in the manner they would most like to hear, whether informative or appealing to their emotions. The marketing mix extended 7 Ps. People, all companies reliant on the people who run them, from front-line sales staff to the managing director. Having the right people is essential because they are as much a part of your business offering as the products offered. Processes, normally, the delivery of the service accomplish in the presence of the customer. How the service is delivered is part of what the consumer is paying. Physical evidence, almost all services include some physical elements of what the consumer is paying for is intangible. For example, a hair salon would provide their client with a completed hairdo, and an insurance company would give their customers some form of printed material. Even the material is not physically printed like the digital copy, considered still receiving a physical product by this definition. The marketing mix, the 8th Ps. In some spheres of thinking, there are 8 Ps in the marketing mix. The final P is about performance and quality. It is originated from the old services marketing mix and is folded into the extended marketing mix by some marketers. Performance and quality, this P is about the offering to the customer a good deal. It is less about the business improving their performance for managing the cost of the business operation. It is more about the fulfillment and execution of the business product to the customers. The 4 Cs of marketing, which was created by Robert F. Lauterborn in 1990. Each of the 4 elements, consumer wants and needs, cost, convenience, and communication, are an adaptation of their related P. Robert F. Lauterborn created this method as a customer-centric alternative to the 4 Ps of marketing. He insisted that, since marketing is about the customer, the marketing mix shouldn't focus on the brand but rather the people who buy the product or service. As discussed in the early topic, the marketing mix is often crucial when determining a brand's offering and is often synonymous with the 4 Ps: price, product, promotion, and place. However, the 4 Ps represent the elements of marketing that can control internally. They depend upon givens such as your budget, product, creativity in the promotions, etc. Many marketing specialists now see the 4 Ps as product-oriented and have adopted the 4 Cs marketing mix from the customer's point of view. 4 Cs of marketing fit marketing mix correctly and complements each other. They describe what should be the main focus in the 4 Ps of marketing mix. Consumer. The consumer wants and needs. The business should focus on solving problems for consumers rather than creating products. It requires studying consumer behavior and needs and interacting with potential customers to find out what they want. The first C in this marketing mix is the customer's wants and needs. Instead of focusing on the product itself, the first C focuses on filling a void in the customer's life. Businesses must understand the customers to whom they are marketing. The more you understand your customer, the better you will be able to make products that are useful and beneficial to them, and the more you will understand how to reach out to them in your marketing endeavors. A company should only sell a product that addresses consumer demand. So, marketers and business researchers should carefully study the consumer wants and needs. Cost. The total cost of acquiring goods or services, which goes beyond the price tag. Cost involves the time it takes to research a product and make a purchase. It also includes the cost of trade-offs of the consumer, such as foregoing another purchase or the cost of guilt they experience for buying or not buying a product. According to Lauterborn, price is not the only cost incurred when purchasing a product. Cost of conscience or opportunity cost is also part of the cost of product ownership. The cost of your product does not refer to its price. The price is just a tiny part of the overall cost that goes into buying a product, from your customers' perspectives. You must be able to determine the overall cost of your product and deliver this information to your customer. For example, how much time will it take for your customer to access your product? How much benefit does it provide? How much time will it take to use or set up the product? This all factors into your determined cost. Convenience. How easy or complicated it is for customers to find and purchase a product. The emergence of internet marketing and procuring has made convenience and essential in customer decisions than a physical place. The product should be readily obtainable to consumers. Marketers should strategically place the products in several visible distribution points. After you have closely studied the habits of your customers, you will know whether they prefer to shop in stores or online, as well as the extent to which they will go to purchase your product. The convenience of your product is determined in part by its overall cost. If you can make your product more cost-effective and easy enough to get without your customers having to go to great lengths to get a hold of it, then you will set yourself up for success. Communication. A dialogue that depends as much on the customer as on the seller. It includes advertising, marketing, and media appearances. However, it comprises electronic mails that customers either opt into or start, product ambassadors, blog or vlog posts, websites, sponsored product arrangements, and other social media platforms. According to Lauterborn, promotion is manipulative while communication is cooperative. Marketers should aim to create an open dialogue with potential clients based on their needs and wants. Communication is crucial to the success of your business marketing. You must understand how to interact with your customers. One of the best communication tools that exist for businesses today is social media. This doesn't just mean constantly promoting your business and products on your social media networks, but focusing on developing relationships and engaging in conversations with the people who follow you. The easier it is for your customers to communicate with you, the more likely it is they will keep coming back. How the 4 Ps and the 4 Cs compare. The 4 Cs marketing model was developed by Robert F. Lauterborn in 1990. It is a modification of the 4 Ps model. It is not a basic part of the marketing mix definition, but rather an extension. Product is very similar to customer wants and needs. The main difference here is that Lauterborn believes that extensive consumer research needs to accomplish, to understand if there is a need or demand for the new product and how the products serve it best. The wants and needs of customers should drive the creation of a new product or service. Lauterborn believed the word cost should replace price, insisting that the money isn't the only cost a customer worries about when making the purchase. Cost is the product price and the loss of a potential gain from an alternative, or even the customer's time spent to obtain the item. Choosing the word convenience over place further emphasizes Lauterborn's commitment to the customer. The effort a customer should make to purchase a wanted or needed product should be little to none. There should be multiple points of offer visibility to ensure that the customer is taken care of in the best way. In Lauterborn's opinion, promotion is manipulative while communication is cooperative. A dialogue between the product and the customer was thought to best, which is unusual from traditional strategies that focus on a product's qualities. This communication promotes constructive feedback, questions, and user-generated reviews. The importance of marketing mix in the marketing strategy. A marketing mix is an essential instrument for formulating the right marketing strategy and its implementation through effective tactics. The role of the product, promotion, price, and place play a vital part in your overall marketing approach. The mix helps in determining which marketing strategy is right for the organization. It is the first step before creating a business or marketing plan. The marketing mix decisions also have an impact on the positioning, targeting, and segmentation decisions. It can make targeting and segmentation decisions based on the products, while positioning can be the foundation of the price. These decisions also have an impact on the decision made regarding the promotion and price. Therefore, the marketing mix strategy goes hand in hand with positioning, targeting, and segmentation. All the elements included in the marketing mix and the extended marketing mix interact with one another. Whether you are using the 4 Ps, the 7 Ps, 8 Ps, or the 4 Cs, your marketing mix plan plays a vital role. The marketing mix is a mixture of controllable marketing variables that firms use to pursue the sought level of sales in the target market. Even though the original 4 Ps of marketing mix developed in the 1960s and 7 Ps of marketing mix was created in the 80s, marketing mix is still very much applicable to modern strategic marketing planning. 4 Ps, the 7 Ps, 8 Ps, or the 4 Cs, marketing mix is crucial for creating a plan that increases sales and profitability, customer satisfaction, and brand recognition.
I hope you learned something about our topic about the importance of the marketing mix in the development of marketing strategy. If you learned something in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends to also learn about this topic. If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, you can leave a message in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Hoping that we meet again in my next vlog, and God bless you always.